Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use AI to help you write lesson plans. Now, if you think I already have lesson plans, I don't need help writing those, hang tight. Don't leave the tutorial yet because I have something for you as well. Even those lesson plans that are tried and true, sometimes we just need to shake those things up a bit, add a little bit of movement, maybe a new way of informally assessing our students. AI can help with that. So as you can see, I have my scope and sequence pulled up. I'm going to start by just showing you, if you need to start from scratch, you have just no ideas flowing for a lesson plan, we're going to start there with AI. So I have my scope and sequence pulled up. I'm going to use this standard right here. This is an essential standard. This is the one I want help creating a lesson plan for. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that standard, and then I'm going to open up a new tab and go to chatgpt.com, and I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a 6th grade math lesson plan for the standard, and I'm going to paste that standard in, and we're going to see what ChatGPT comes up with. So it gives me my objective. It gives me all of the materials that I want. And so this would be a good time to look at those and make sure that you have everything that it is requesting. So if I say I don't have whiteboards, then I might want to tell it to rewrite that lesson plan to not include those whiteboards. Gives me a warm-up, 10 minutes, some direct instruction for 15 minutes, guided practice 10, a collaborative activity. I love that, working in pairs or small groups. Independent practice, exit ticket. Love that. Gives me some assessment ideas, ways on how to differentiate, and then maybe even some reflection and homework. But let's say I'm working on adding movement to my classroom and I want this lesson to include movement. I'm just going to tell ChatGPT to add movement to this lesson. And you will see that it reworks that lesson, and now it includes, even in the title, with movement. It has added some new materials. Notice now I need hula hoops or masking tape to create some zones, and I'm going to have some large laminated cards for movement game. So same lesson, but it's reworked it to add some movement to that. And that is one of the ways that I like to incorporate AI. If I just need to spice up an old lesson, I can tell it to add movement to a lesson. And maybe I have that lesson. So let's say I'm teaching ratios. I might just ask GPT, what are some ways to incorporate movement in a 6th grade math lesson on ratios? And so I don't need the full lesson plan. I just need some ideas on how to add movement. And right here, it's not a full lesson plan. It's just some activities that I might be able to use. So I might incorporate all of these. I might pick or choose. But either way, if you ever get stuck on how to add movement, how to introduce a lesson, maybe you need an idea for a good hook, AI can help you out in either writing a lesson plan from scratch or spicing up one of those old tried and true lesson plans. So I hope this is helpful for you. I hope that you use AI in the future to help spice up those lesson plans.